And we're back for another episode of Dating Everything. Cutting everything into segments as we go during the stream, so that we can appropriately keep everything segmented and easy to edit, or easier to edit, you know. Talk to one person, then we could talk to 10 people. Who's Reginald? Who's Reginald? Is it you? This better not be Lux.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
I guess we're gonna find out.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
You could be Reginald.
A brand new patron.
New? I'm here all the time. Or at least every time it rains in the breaker strip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Okay, interesting character things to note, by the way. You've got the electrical hair, the lightning bolts on the eyebrow, the socket coat bits, the warning sign, the closet, no, not the closet, the breaker door handles on the coat, the wood paneling for the inside of a closet. Does make you wonder if there's another closet that has a breaker in it. And then of course the breaker's in the vest.
Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Volt makes more sense than Reginald. Much more sense.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
I'm good.
Volt chuckles, looking up at you mischievously, with a face that suggests he's down to play this game. With utmost politeness, he slips his arm around your waist and turns you to face the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
If I could see more than just you. I feel kind of
Oh,
underdressed.
trust me, you look stunning.
He makes little, like, lightning crackling noises. That's interesting.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
That's another guy. Eddie.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Headliner? I am? Or am I?
Unless you have other plans.
I guess not.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
What part of this contraption is Eddie? Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space.
That's okay. My human skills also leave something to be desired.
Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
Fair?
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Are you sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
If you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Volt, I believe, is the circuit breaker? I ended up interacting with the circuit breaker. So we got Volt and Eddie came from the circuit breaker. It would make sense if Volt is the power strip and Eddie's the circuit breaker, because Eddie's the one trying to hold it together, and Volt seems like he kind of just wants to do his own thing. So I think you're right. I think Volt is probably specifically the power strips and the sockets. Even though he's dressed up like the circuit breaker.
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
No. No, not Johnny. Oh. What the hell?
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
Might get wet. Lovely.
Ooh.
Is Cam gonna start throwing stuff on
Hi, everybody.
stage?
I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
Okay. Okay, Johnny, let's hear one of your beautiful songs.
I keep a close watch on the shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a color. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised
Oh
myself.
my gosh.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
What are you? What are you? What is that? Who are you? What is this? Microwave? Microwave. Microwave dial. Microwave gun. Microwave. Yep. Oh, there's the circle, the spinny plate. Okay.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Vacuum.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Yo.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just want to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Eddie's mean. Eddie does not appreciate me. Well, the hunt for Reggie continues. Rumors. In order to realize Fabrizio, you might need to speak to Daisuke. Who might know where the enamel is located? The laundry room. Koa is the couch. A nice guy. Koa? No. No way. Hold on. Just the fact that I know another VTuber named Koa, who is also potentially going to play this game, makes that amazing. And I cannot wait for her to see Koa. I really hope she talks to the couch then. I'll have to do that too, because I haven't talked to him yet, but Stepford needs to talk to get Labra. Her greatest mystery lies in the sink. Oh, ads should be done now, by the way. So yes, welcome back. Eddie doesn't want to talk to people. Johnny's not a good singer. I don't know if I want to talk to him yet about his failed American Idol thing. Literally in the sink, or just is the sink? Wait. A troubled scrubber. Is this?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Oh, I can tell.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Sure it is. Let's try to comprehend what's going on with this guy. So pipe belt with the water tap, the water valve for the middle. Instead of rubber hose, he's got rubber pants. Is that a stethoscope? Does he have a stethoscope because he has the emergency thing down there? Hair. Yeah.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
He's a stand-up comic. Oh, is everyone in the bathroom an entertainer?
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi?
Hi. Hello.
Why are you screaming help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
This is a philosophy thing.
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
He knows the pop-up screen is there. Okay, I think I'm gonna like Sinclair. This Sinclair seems fun.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Martin.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is whose voice actor, isn't it? His voice actor's just enacting this. Turkleman City? Is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes.
Looks.
Why are you pausing?
Can be deceiving.
Thanks for the dramatic pause, I
My
guess.
pleasure. Is what I would say if I weren't trapped in eternal sanctum. Whoosh.
Sudsy. Oh, I love Sudsy. Look at that boy. A precious Sudsy boy.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down. Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Woof, woof. Tray, Sudsy.
He's telling you to go sit in the tray.
Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
This game sometimes is a real hoot. I once again did not talk to Timothy.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
I mean, I get the fresh out of the shower angle, but I expect my towels to be dry.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Okay. That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Okay, sure.
Hey, hey!
Yep, I get it. Tyrell, towel. That lines up, that tracks. That's a name that works.
Did you see that dude?
You're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection, quite charming.
Okay. Okay, now we got 2 people in here with sidekicks.
Quack.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna make the mouth noises for it too. You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like 2 others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that was quick.
I see you naked all the time.
Fair.
And that's totally normal for a towel. It's my job.
Is your job flirting or drying?
What's wrong with both? I keep myself pretty busy.
Mhm.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can be a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
I just noticed in his hair, he's got the little because it's like a folded towel. His hair is folded like a towel. That's good. That's good. I forgot to even talk about the character design aspect. So yeah, we got the folded towel here. Looks like a drying, some kind of rack for to sit. No, towel rack to sit on, of course. Then of course we've got more, I guess, towel paraphernalia for the bathrobe, or is it just a bathrobe? It's one of the 2. The very fancy hand towelette choker. Maybe like a floor rug kind of pants. Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To get through next Tuesday.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
It's funny because it's Monday in game right now.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. Oh, great.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
What?
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
$50. $50. right. Sam? No.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
I'm here to see the hotties.
I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Foray. I'm not seeing the pun for this one. Is it like pharmaceuticals? Is that the pun? Character design aspects, of course, we've got the all the medical doodads for medicines and thermometers and stuff. Happy pin for a pin. That's pretty good. The gauze, and then the Band-Aid clipboard's pretty good too, actually.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Nope. Why do you sound excited about an ulcer?
Oh, you know. Stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff. I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear. Oh, not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
That would be really... I feel sick.
Sick? Fantastic! What do you need?
I'm looking around for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures. Or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
You make me sound like a battlefield casualty.
Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
What? Oh crap, really? Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
This is just a splinter something. I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
From a what?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely. no. This stuff is not for the faint of heart.
No!
Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
You live in a very dramatic world, Faria.
The world is dramatic. Drama isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know? Drama can be the spice of life, like cinnamon or penicillin. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
You sure my liver's okay? Love the concern, though.
Never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Well, if I can just go to my emergency supplies pack and have surgeries done, I never have to go to the doctor again. This is fantastic. I'd have never known.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
That makes it harder to read. When, when will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation. Frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Okay. Do you secretly want me to have plague? Just checking.
No! Maybe.
No.
Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Yeah. Oh. Is it?
It's
Simple
me.
Yep.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
That was a lot of words. I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why
I'm so sorry,
the name?
but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
He said GIF. I approve. So not that reset. River likes being liked, hates being defined. Eddie and Volt are breakers. Sinclair is something. Bathsheba. Tyrell Towel. Varia First Aid. Okay. Thought for sure. This would have been like the first aid kit or something. Got one more. We're gonna talk to Betty again. Let's go a minute.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
How you doing, baby girl?
How about a kiss?
Oh.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Well, just another smooch then. And sleep. Hi, if you've made it this far, then you might be interested in seeing some more. I'm live on Twitch every Thursday and Friday at least, most Wednesdays, and potentially every other Saturday. Interspersed, you know, the occasional Monday or Sunday here and there, but primarily Thursday, Friday. Plenty of clips on here on YouTube for you to check out, or if you want, you can check out my TikTok, where I upload the same clips, but TikTok's interface is a little better for me, adding the sounds in. Thanks for watching. Maybe hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.